would you please welcome Faith Brown?
Thank you.
Hello, baby.
Yes, baby. There should be... Oh, God, I put I just put lipstick all over you now.
Makeup, please, Ian. Makeup, please.
There shall be later.
Thank you, darling. Not a makeup.
I saw where you went to
It was
first.
a bit... I've got my present. At least I've opened it in that time. Well, camera number one's excited. Oh, my goodness. Faith, this is beautiful. Oh, lovely.
I hope you like it, my
I
darling.
do, sweetheart, and I'm going to... Oh,
Double,
bling,
you'll have to
bling,
double it up
bling.
like
Well, I'll have to do it because we're going to have a chat. But
We
first
are.
of all, while someone's... Oh, there's your chart.
Oh,
But first of all, I want everyone to know, because I saw you, sweetheart. I mean, we've known each other for years.
Yes.
And I saw Faith, everyone, at the Opera House in Blackpool. When was that done? Last year?
Last year, yeah.
And I went to see my friend. And Sunset Boulevard, it's a massive part. Norma Desmond.
Yep.
In fact, Faye Dunaway sued because she never got it.
That's true,
Over in
yes.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Glenn Close played it. Patti
LuPone.
all played it.
Elaine Page.
Elaine Page, everyone. And this, believe me, in my opinion, is the best Norma Desmond.
Aww.
The voice, the incredible performance towards the end when she realises that he's never going to come back and it's never going to work. I tell you, the William Holdenbach, the performance, you have got to see it. But has it finished now, the tour?
It's finished.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tell you though, Faith, I mean, the voice is just rapturous. Are we going to get a chance, Peter, talking to my director, to hear her sing? We are, fabulous. Will you tell me when? Well, yeah, but will you give us a burst later on?
I'll give you a little burst.
Because you see...
I've got a bit of a bad throat. I've caught it off you,
Well,
though,
I know,
Russ.
but you see, but you are just so magnificent. And you see, if Ian, you and I are going to be the new Eastlife... But you've got to get their throat better. You've got to hear the
that'd be
voice.
good. Oh, fantastic.
I mean, you've been on television and everything else. When did your turn? I mean, we talked about Ian. He's come out of Steps, gone into the West End. You were known as an impressionist, but then you went into Brookside and started acting. Was that where you first started, baby?
Well, that was the first one, yeah, but I was rubbish. I was really dreadful. Oh, I was. I'll admit it, because I didn't get any real direction in retrospect, because with that, you know, it's like a conveyor belt. You just go on and you sort of don't have time to rehearse even, you know. And I was all highs and arms, you know, where I should have been very down and very quiet, you know. So I learned a lot by that, actually.
You know, the other thing I saw you was Summer Holiday, and that was at the Opera House, Manchester.
Yeah.
And you came on as the American, was it the mother of the girl who was kidnapped?
Mother of Barbara, that's right.
That's right. And,
yeah.
and that was fantastic. In fact, another friend of mine, Ross, I would actually say Ross Kemp, but it's not, it's the one with the hair, the other Ross, who was in that. He was splendid too. But you know what I've always thought, Faith? You have this ability, because even the way you speak, you have this Americanization of, not Emily, but of Faith. And I've always thought that surely you should be doing more in the States, because you are an American woman, really, aren't you? You've got the style, even the way you talk. You'll be so accepted out there. Is it because you're such a mum to your lovely daughter?
Well, I love Danielle, my baby.
Yes.
I mean, my baby now is 26. I mean, you know, when I talk about but she's still my baby. And when I go to America, it's funny, because when people don't see you on television, they think you're dead, you know what I mean? But I'm still alive, you know what I mean? Alive and kicking. It's true, they do think you are. Where is she? I haven't seen her for ages. But they don't realise that I'm working in America, I'm working in Europe, I'm working all over the place. Absolutely, I am.
Fantastic. Well, because you see your chart, you're a Gemini.
Yes.
Which we've known because you can play all these characters and different people. Taurus rising, which is where this fabulous voice comes from, like you, Ian, darling. You've got that Taurian bit.
Oh.
You've got your Taurian bit. The Taurus is the voice. Barbara Streisand, Taurus. These two, Taurus. And you see, you've got your moon in Cancer too. And that is so much the sign that Americans love. Because they're born July the 4th, which is Independence Day. And that means, being a Cancerian, you're going to be like somebody who understands the American culture and the American desire for big entertainment. And I mean, all I've got to say to you, my sweetheart, is more parts like Norma Desmond. Because you... I mean, it's just too amazing. Oh, there you are, darling, look. There you are with your
that's
dark
right,
hair.
with my dark
I mean,
hair.
absolutely fantastic. And I just wish you could see it, everyone, because you know I infuse for talent. And quite frankly, people who aren't talented, well, you won't ever see them because they'll never be on this show.
Do you know, I can't get a word in edgeways, like, you know what I mean? I'm just out, you know, I can't with you there, Russell. I love you dearly, but can I get a word in?
Bling, bling, ka-ching, go on.
That was funny. You know when I did, when he stumbles on my house, you know, this out-of-work scriptwriter, he stumbles on, as Norma Desmond this is, and he stumbles on my house, and the entrance, when he comes in, he says, hey. He says, I know you. He said, you used to be in movies. You used to be big. And I just said, I am big. It's the pictures that got small. You know, it's just wonderful. You know, it was fantastic. I know I'm digressing and going back.
Honestly, I could just, like Sheila Ferguson was, I could just talk to you all for ages. Now, whilst I fix my bling ka-ching, we're going to go to musicals because they're our thing.